Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. Why do I look red? Welcome back to my channel. Just checking my hair to see if I'm having a hair experience. Anyway, this is going to be part 2 of my sampling of treats and snacks and other food items from the UK. So thank you again to Claire for sending me all of this stuff. I appreciate it, and you know what? I've been nibbling at the basket and I should not have been doing that because I needed to be filming some stuff. So that's why I want to film it now, so I have snacks for during the week or whatever. But anyway, so these are gone. I ate these. These we have in the United States. They're it says a hazelnut in a caramel cup with a chocolate filling, and it's really, really good. And thank you, Claire. I enjoyed them, and they were all gone. The same thing with the Rolos. The Rolos were also, they're found in America, so I had those and they were really good. Okay, now moving on to what I have left. This is all this stuff left. Okay, so I'm going to try this one. You guys, if you watched my last video, you know that I was not digging on these Knacks. The ones, the rib and saucy, that one I haven't finished yet. It's a little, the lime, scampi and lime that tasted like salt and vinegar, that one I really like. That one's gone. So the only one I have left, well, I have the rib one left because I didn't like that one, but I have this. It says nice and spicy Knacks. Now I'm wondering if these are going to be cheese flavored. I hope not, because I'm not a cheese person. But let's open them up and see. Yep, they're going to be cheese flavored. They just don't smell appealing. So it looks like a cheese doodle. Let me see if it tastes like a cheese doodle. It tastes like cardboard with cayenne pepper on it. Cayenne pepper that's not spicy. It's okay. I'm not nuts about it. It's alright. Are these really popular where you are, Claire? Because I don't know. They taste, all of them, even though I did like the lime and scampi, they taste kind of stale. I don't know why. Okay, so now let's see what else. Should I try a small thing or a big thing? I'm gonna. You recommended that I try this, Claire, last time when I did my video, so I'll try it. So my last video I tried the. Please forgive my ugly broken nail, okay? I have to get it fixed. Anyway, last time I tried the fruit salad, it tasted like perfume and I didn't enjoy it. This time we have blackjack, which I'm guessing tastes like licorice because we have blackjack gum here in the US, and I like licorice. I actually can't eat too much licorice because it has an effect on my stomach. I don't know why, but yeah, I do love it. I just can't eat large quantities of it because then it disagrees with me. So this is, looks like, okay, so there it is, blackjack. Nice wrapping. So it looks like a completely black Starburst. It's licorice flavored. It's really good. Yeah. Thumbs up for that one. That's good stuff, Claire. That fruit salad, I don't know what was going on with that, but okay. I have some, these things, I've tried them before because she sent them to me before. These are like lollipops. They're called drumsticks. It's like eating a giant Starburst on a stick. Do you guys need me to eat one of these in front of you so you could focus? Camera don't want to focus. Okay. So I'll eat one in front of you. I know that these are, this is going to be boring for you until I get to the chocolate part of the video. And then things will really get exciting. What I'm going to do with the chocolate is what I do with all the other videos, which being that I don't have a guest with me on this particular video, I'm going to just cut a piece of the chocolate bar out and then put the remaining part in a Ziploc bag and leave it in the fridge. And then every, time during the week when I want something sweet, I'll just cut off a little piece and then I just do it that way. So this is what the drumstick looks like. It's a big piece of taffy on a stick. This one happens to be like a strawberry flavor. This one says it's granny apple flavor. They're really good if you want something sweet and chewy. If I had to sit here and eat this whole thing in front of you, it would take a long time. It's very chewy. Somebody commented on my videos, but I thought this was really interesting, that they said that my taste testing videos may not be getting a lot of views because people don't like the sound of a person chewing or eating. I guess I could understand that. Okay. So, let's pick out from the bag, shall we? Okay. Yorkie Original. No idea what this is. It's some sort of chocolate. It is made by Nestle. So that's a company that we have here in the United States. It feels like it's broken up into sections. I'm going to try to make this so that I can reseal it, like I said, and put it in the fridge. Yeah, it's broken up into sections. So I'm going to take my trusty plastic knife, because I don't feel like washing dishes, and I'm going to cut off a piece and put this in the fridge. Let's see what Yorkie tastes like. It looks like solid milk chocolate, but let's see. Solid milk chocolate. It's good, but that's it. It's just solid milk chocolate. It's very tasty, very good. And I like the fact that it's segmented, so you could just break off a piece and save the rest for later. What else we got in here? We got some Nestle Toffee Crisp. I'm not really big on the toffee, but this looked like it broke a little bit, or it melted a little bit. See, it looks kind of like a duty. Okay, that's disturbing. Let's break off a piece or cut off a piece and see what it's like. Oh, this is got some stuff in it. So that's what it looks like. Wish the camera would focus. Yeah, it kind of looks like poo, but it looks like it's got Crispies in it. So let's see what it tastes like. Good. It's very tasty. It has it's got chocolate on the outside, milk chocolate. Then it's got like a layer of what tastes like caramel, but what must be toffee. And then it's got a crispiness, like a rice crispiness in the middle that's sort of like the inside of a KitKat. It sort of tastes like KitKat with caramel. Very good. Actually, you know what? I want another piece. trying to be diplomatic about this, and I'm cutting pieces of chocolate and they're all falling all over the place. Okay. Yeah. Thumbs up on the Toffee Crisp. Very good. I have to drink water in between all that sweetness. Okay. This one is interesting to me. I think this may have melted a little. This is from Cadbury, which is another company that we have here. But we don't, I'm good. But we don't have this particular bar. Double decker. That's interesting to me. Okay. This one, I think it might have melted a little. I don't know. It looks like it might have melted a little bit. Because I don't think it's supposed to look like that. I think the insides came out on the outsides. Look at that. Yeah. That's okay. It kind of looks like a Milky Way bar. I don't know if you guys have those in England. Let's see. Oh, this looks interesting. Look at that. Can you guys see it? Yeah. Focus. Focus, camera, focus. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to taste it. It's good. And I don't know. I don't like it as much as the Toffee Crisp. This layer here, that is like the, it's not nougat, it's the stuff that Three Musketeers, the stuff that the Three Musketeers bars are made of, whatever that is, I forget, that's this, and then it's got sort of like a crispy KitKat thing going on at the bottom. It's good, but it's a little weird. And you know, I have to say, Cadbury is one of my favorite chocolates. Their chocolate is very rich, and that's why I like it. This, oh, and it has a very distinct taste to it, where you taste it and you immediately know that it's Cadbury. This one, I don't get that traditional Cadbury taste. That's not to say that it's bad. It's good. Believe me, all of these will get eaten eventually. Okay, this one also looks interesting. This is Nestle, 99 calories. That's not so bad. Blue Ribbon Original. I'm thinking we're going to have a chocolate type wafer situation. Let's see. Yep. It's a chocolate type wafer situation. Okay. That's very good. It tastes like those regular chocolate wafers that you buy, and like regular chocolate wafers, only it has an extra layer of chocolate on the outside, but the inside is totally just regular chocolate wafer. I think I'm going to save this as my dessert for tonight. I don't know what these are. It's a little scary to me. Munchies. These are from Nestle. I'm going to open this up. Okay. They look like that. They're already in pieces. So let's see. Kind of like a Rolo. It's like a Rolo meets a KitKat, because it's got that crispy wafer thing in it. Kind of got an odd taste to it. I'm not immediately loving it. It's okay. It's not bad, but I'm not immediately loving it. I really like those blackjack things, so those are really good. How about some Roundtrees fruit pastilles or pastillas? I don't know. Oh, that nail looks so terrible. Oh well. Yes, I was trying to put on my Spanx earlier in the week. Insert a joke about me wearing Spanx and me eating candy here. And I snapped my nail in half. So I'm going to go and get it repaired. This looks like it's very unhealthy. It's a fruit type looking thing with lots of granulated sugar on it. It feels hard, or no, you could squeeze it. You could squeeze it. Ooh, taking out my anger on the pastillas. Ooh, okay. It's so odd. Ugh. It's a gummy. It's a sugar-coated gummy. But being that it's strawberry, I don't know if they're all different flavors. That one happened to be strawberry. They all look like they're pretty much the same color. They're not bad. This one looks, actually on camera, this one looks more orange. Yeah. This one is orange. Yep, I'm getting into it. Yeah, it's like, it's a gummy with sugar on it. It's good. It's that strawberry, but that's not the fault of the candy. Because always, I think strawberry gummies and strawberry type candies, sometimes they can have an off-putting kind of perfumey taste to them. That's what I was kind of getting. But this is actually not bad. This says since 1881, Roundtrees fruit pastillas. Or pastilles. Or pastilles. I don't know. Tell me how to pronounce that. Hell, save me from myself. Then we've got Milky Way. We have this in the United States, though not in this wrapper. So, oh, I think this might have melted. Let's see. It feels really soft. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, it kind of, it's breaking up. It kind of melted. Yeah, it's really melted. Okay, I'll try it anyway. Even though it melted, it still tastes the same. Tastes like Milky Way. We have them here. Except the wrapper is brown. I don't know if this is a special summer wrapper that they're doing. I don't know why they would have red, well, red, white, and blue, because the Union Jack is the same color as the American flag. Then we have We're almost at the end, people. We're almost at the end. KitKat Chunky. We have KitKat in the United States, but I don't think we have this kind too, but I don't think they call it chunky. I think they call it like big KitKat or something. I'm gonna take the knife and cut it here. And it's so weird when you cut into candy bars instead of, you know, biting into them. Yep, that's a KitKat. Tastes just like regular American KitKat. Very good, very tasty. Will get eaten. Actually, I've been eating so much chocolate, I probably shouldn't finish this blue ribbon. Now we come to the end. And I saved the worst for last. For me, anyway. So, don't get me wrong, I love all this stuff, Claire, and all of it is getting eaten because it's delicious. But I don't eat cheese. I'm not a cheese person. I can eat a cheese doodle, okay. I can have it on a pizza or in a ravioli, but usually I can't eat cheese. I don't eat cheeseburgers. I don't like cheese on anything. I don't like Parmesan cheese. It smells like feet. Anything with cheese, I can't. I just don't. You know, people have that one food that turns them off. That they just the smell and the look and the touch and the just bad. So she didn't know this, and she sent me this Cheddar's cheese biscuits. I'm hoping I don't, like, you know, spit it out. Normally I just would not eat this, but because she took the kindness of her heart to send it to me, I will try it. Even though I can't stand anything cheese related. Okay. Let's see. Come on, be open-minded. I know, be open-minded. Okay. So, that's what it looks like. Kind of smells like a Ritz cracker, a little. It's very thin. Just, okay. It's okay. It tastes like these little, if you're American, we have these crackers, they're called Cheez-Its. They're little squares. It tastes like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to eat that. That's not for me. That's not your fault, Claire. Thank you. I'm going to give those to the bad enabler, probably, because he likes cheese. And I'm sure he will love these. So, I will give him the Cheddars. They will not go to waste. They will go to, I will give them to bad enabler. I'm sure he'll love them. She's got some assorted, I'm not going to eat the lollipops on here. She's got some assorted lollipops that she gave me, which are really nice. They've got this like weird creature on them. I don't know. Because I don't want to waste them, and I don't feel like eating a whole lollipop right at this very, very moment. But the surprise of the feasting here, the ones that I really liked, were the and I love the packaging. I love the packaging. I love the color. I love the taste of it. It's the blackjack. That's really good. That's good stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, we're already 24 minutes, almost 25 minutes into this video. So remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will be back with more taste testing videos in the future. in addition to my other, you know, home fragrance related stuff. So goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land. I will see you again soon. As soon as I can figure out how to shut off my camera.